Hey gang, Justin Adams and welcome back to The Grind. Get ready, it's a new day. Today's message will be about time management. You see, everybody talks about time, but everybody has the same amount of time, 24 hours, okay? I feel like I've read a ton of books on time management, and it's not about managing your time, you have to manage yourself, gang. Everybody has that 24 hours. But I came up with 5 ways that can help you manage yourself so you can focus on the tasks that need attention, gang. Number 1, set goals. You have to understand the cornerstone of managing your life is knowing what you want. What is it? You can't hit what you can't see. But once you set that goal, then you can create a plan. I always say if you can't measure it, then you can't grow it. If you can't measure it. You can start with a yearly goal, then break it down into months, then weekly, and lastly, daily goals. Once you know what you want daily though, then you can measure if you made it a success or actually not. Number 2, track your time. Write down every hour what you'll be doing. Most people don't want to take that time. You have to understand this will help you to be focused on what you are working on and get you a picture of where your time is being spent. If you're honest with yourself, then it will reflect some of your strengths, but also some of your weaknesses and how much time you're allowing for both. As a leader, you should devote, my leader always says, 8 to 10 hours minimum developing your followers. Once you know the times and the days, this will help you be more effective. It will also allow you to focus on the topics that you need them to learn and get you more organized. Number 3, activities. It's okay to have stuff to do outside of work, but also inside of work. These things just need to fit into your plan. These activities should be based around your goals though. Everything needs to be planned if you want to have more time for yourself. Your lunch needs to be planned. Your workout, feedback from other leaders and also your mentors, you need this planned. If your goals are monthly, then also what you can do is work backwards and create some checkpoints for when you want them completed. Maybe halfway in the month, maybe by the first week. If you're in leadership, make sure everyone though also knows your plans and your goals. It will help you. You want them to understand where you want to be, and sometimes they can also give you feedback. So make sure they know. Number 4, we got 2 more left, priorities. We don't always get done everything that we want to. In that case scenario, we got to make sure we have a priority list. So the things that we can't leave out and don't drop the ball on actually get done. A quick tip on making sure that you do not drop the ball on some of the priorities is make a non-negotiable list. Something that you can't drop the ball on these things. Schedule the time to do these important tasks when you're most productive. Okay, for me, I feel most productive in the mornings. So I try to schedule the non-negotiables in the morning, not the afternoon or even the evening. Number 5, the last one, delegate. Most don't want to do this though, but then they try to do it and they do it too soon. Nothing wrong with getting some help sometimes if the person is qualified, I already say. But first determine what task you can pass off to somebody. Then identify who can help you with these tasks. I know if you're used to doing it at all, like I used to, then guess what? It will be hard. But if you set goals, track your time, plan your activities and priorities, then you suddenly will have more time to yourself. So in closing, the key is believing and having faith in your plan and goals. If you don't stay true to them, then managing your life, aka your time, will never work out. But you have to understand, faith requires discipline to get activated. Let's all have the faith that we can manage ourselves and commit to the discipline on staying on track, and we will all, at the end of the day, appreciate the influx of time. We can do what we want to do at the time that we want to do it, and I appreciate everybody for listening. Thank you.